everybody's doing well. So I straightened up in here and I put the rug back in here. I had this little bath mat in here. I took it out over the summer and I washed it, and then it was hot this summer, so I didn't put it back in here. But now, I mean, it's comfortable to sit on, but it's like I feel like it's keeping the heat in here a little bit better because it's cold in this room for some crazy reason. Anyway. Anyways, so how's everybody doing weather-wise out there? Alpha General. Alpha General. You have feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. PT love. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love and explore your options if you're not with anyone right now. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could lead you towards success. Could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you may have a wish come true. Leo Sun, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. If you're not with anyone, you could have some choices. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You do have commitment here. You may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about your wants and needs around love. Lily, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. You do have happiness coming in around love if that's something that you're interested in. You could find yourself in a committed relationship with a disappointment, healing, and life moving forward. Could be, we got a couple of people here. You have a Sagittarius, you have a Pisces. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Romance should be heating up. Not too bad. Timon for tomorrow. Hi, Adonis. You may do something fun and exciting tomorrow. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Maybe feeling like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Nat, love coming in. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could bring in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship with somebody new. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Cut ties with anything that you think may be holding you back, and life can move forward pretty quickly. Aries Sun, love. You got good luck coming in around love. If you're already with someone, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but listen to your intuition. Could have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries around. You may have a Libra around. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Not bad. Queen Libra, love. If you're currently in a relationship, expressing your wants and needs around the situation should be helpful. And if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but romance heats up. If you're not with anyone, the same thing holds true, but the person coming in may be a Libra or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings on the horizon lead you to success. Lydia, haven't heard from Aries after 2 days. You should have communication coming in this weekend. You have a wish that comes true around communication picking up this weekend, and you may be seeing one another soon. Not bad. Let's see what happens. Pallavi, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you do have commitment coming in if that's something that you're interested in. New love. Love for next week. Things look a little slow. You may be spending time, or you may be speaking with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, but I don't see a whole lot happening next week. Cosmic, got myself into an issue with security guard here at the weekend job. Will I be okay? Do you see me here for a few months without conflict? I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Whatever happened, I think it'll blow over. Butterfly for the next 24. Next 24, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life's moving forward, slow and steady wins the race, but you're ready for it. Starting to rain in Texas. Cold and rainy. Okay, okay. Oh, it's summer in New Zealand. That's right. That's right. I think we have everything that we need. Yeah. Well, tomorrow, depending on how Avery feels, she does have one lesson tomorrow. And I hate to have her miss it because it was snowing last week. And I didn't take her last week because I was afraid. And she will have been on the antibiotics for 24 hours. So if she feels up to it, I'll take her. If she doesn't feel up to it, then she can stay home. But she seems to be okay. She says her throat doesn't even hurt anymore. I don't know. I don't know. She's sleeping now, so that's good. Anyway. Otherwise, yeah, Sunday we're not going anywhere. Monday, I don't think they're going to wind up having school. Mariana for next week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may receive good news, and a wish may come true around money. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn. Not too bad. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You do have long-term potential around your next relationship or current relationship if you're in one. You have life moving forward towards greener pastures, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress, got love and money coming in or more of it. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around love is suggested. C11, is there anything romantic between me and D? I don't see romance here as of right now, but if you want to see something change, you might need to be the one to take the initiative. H2O, what is coming towards me in love and when? Maybe it may be like late spring, early summer kind of time frame, like maybe May to July. It could be a Taurus. It's new energy coming in. Could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But of the water signs, Cancer comes up the strongest, and of the fire signs, Leo comes up the strongest. Eric, what will work be like for me on Saturday? Should be okay. You may be like busy or focused, or you may be able to, like set your mind to whatever you need to get done. You get it done, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And the day may kind of fly by. Melissa, is Kale seeing someone else? Did he cheat? This relationship's out of balance. Something is going on here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but the two of you are not on the same page, and I do think that there may be somebody else around him. Metal Rain, will I be able to get more readers for my script? I think you will be. Macy, can I get a general for tomorrow? Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Maybe he's spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Yeah, she's feeling better. She was so good, too, and she knew that he was going to stick the thing down. She was good. She goes, that wasn't good. I coughed. I'm like, everybody coughs. That's not bad. Lucinda, general love. Okay, when it comes to love, be clear about your wants and needs. And then your love life may be moving forward with a love offer coming in with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if you're not with anyone right now. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should move forward, and you may be headed towards the 10 cups being full. Listen to your intuition. You have choices and options around love moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you also may have a Sagittarius coming in, or possibly a Libra. You do have commitment. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Money comes in, finances improve. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And then something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad, not bad. Clean music. I accepted a job offer for Found Ever, working temporarily on TurboTax campaign. I wanted to know if I would succeed at the position. It's remote, only for 2 months. I think that you'll be successful, yes. Muktab, general. May have choices and options coming in around social activity. A wish comes true, and you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Life comes into balance. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Bella, getting job opportunities in positions that I don't want. Any opportunities coming in alignment with what I actually do want this February. Yes, and it may be more towards the second half of February. But yes, you're going to find something that's going to be a better fit. Yeah, you don't have to settle for that crap that you don't want. Mega, will I meet any new females in February? Yeah. You have a Gemini and a Taurus both coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward. That's pretty good. Oh, good, Metal Rain. That's good. I can't believe she charged on your credit card. That's terrible. That's terrible. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments heal and move into the past. May have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be very busy with work, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lethu, is the work trip I am on right now going well? I mean, it looks good. It looks well balanced, grounded, stable, and successful. It looks good. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? My God, Metal Rain. That's terrible. That's terrible. I cleaned up this room. It feels so much better when it's cleaned up. Bella, so I stopped talking to the Aquarius because my life got chaotic. Has he moved on? I don't think he's moved on. No, he's showing is stagnant. I didn't finish the first episode yet. No, I started it the other night. And then I was going to do it when I was on the treadmill, and my phone needed to be charged. And the stupid, the charger that I have on the treadmill, it doesn't work right. What is it with these chargers? They never work right. But maybe I'll get to it tonight, because these two are out cold. D for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward, bringing in cause for celebration. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and negativity moves into the past. Christine, will my sister and brother ever reach out to me? I would never say never to this, because there is potential, but it could take some time. Yeah, it may take some time. These phone chargers are so annoying. And then you never know if it's the charger, if it's the box, if it's where it's plugged in. Because it seems to be that where it's plugged in is the problem for two of the chargers. This yellow charger is plugged into the box, and the box seems to work. I mean, it's just so annoying. It's like, can we make something that works right? I mean, really? And then you have to have a different charger. Then the iPad's got a different charger from the iPhone. Stupid. I've had this phone, I think it's going to be 4 years in August. I don't want to have to replace it. I just don't want to take on any more bills right now. So hopefully it hangs in there a while longer. Oh, you never did? I've had an iPhone for a while now. I don't even know what color is this one. Oh my goodness, the whole back is cracked. I didn't know that. Oh damn, look at that. It's all cracked. Oh my God. Oh boy. You better be careful. Damn. I had no idea that that was cracked. Oh, you think so, Adonis? I hope so. My other ones didn't last that long. I think my last one that I had lasted 3 years. I think it was every 3 years. I think. Jacob, Jeremiah, did Melissa send me a letter for closure? Well, kind of, yeah. You know, like the thing is here is that she may have been trying for closure, but I still think that she wants communication. I think she's waiting for a response. Yeah. It's complicated. Looks a little complicated, a little messy. Fuzzy, the Miguel guy is boring me. Granted, I think we're both shy and we're caught between a rock and a wall. Conflict of interest. Should I give up on him? Well, you know, you don't have to necessarily give up on him, but you could explore other options as well. Yeah. So you don't have to just solely put your energy into him. But I don't know. You may just feel like, you're right, like you may feel like he is boring and that it's not really going anywhere and you may wind up moving forward. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Yeah. Adonis, I ended up retiring my previous phone because the battery was already trash. Apple mentioned they'd stop updating the iPhone, so I had it for a while. Oh, 5 years. That's pretty good. See, that happened with one of my iPhones. I think it was the first one that I got, which may have been the 4, and it's like it just wouldn't hold a charge. Yeah, and that's annoying. Essence, money in February. Finances look okay. You have money coming in. Money is flowing to you. You could be setting money aside for something or paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe adding a new stream of income in February that makes a wish come true. Not bad. Not bad. That's pretty good. Hi, 9 Lives. The battery dies over time. Yeah, so annoying. You had an iPhone. I think mine's the X, 13X, I think it is. Liz, general between me and Pisces. Well, not bad. You got good communication coming in. You may be spending time together. Areas of your life that have been slow may now start to move forward. If this has been stagnant, it may start to move forward. But be clear about your wants and needs, and don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to this situation. Christine, will I get a raise for my hard work? I think you will, yes. Metal Rain, I'm hesitant, though, to do contact with someone because it never works out. Oh, I am not a big fan of partners. I'm not a big fan of mixing like business with friendship or business with family. So yeah, I would agree with that. Bless you. Nine lives, what's coming in? You could have a wish come true over here. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe connect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Choices and options come in around social activity. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news. Bright as light. What is Alvera currently thinking and feeling towards me? She may feel like the two of you are misaligned or like out of balance. May feel like you don't understand one another, or she just may be irritated with you or annoyed. Yeah, I don't know what your relationship is like, but it's like the two of you just may not get along, or you just may not really like one another. Metal Rain, another update I heard from Selena. I was asleep and she messaged me at 2:30 a.m. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. It's always good when things start moving. Always when things start moving. It's like, thank God. Jasmina, General. Jasmina, you've got money coming in. Money coming in, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, or paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Not bad. Wise Soul, General, from January to May. Okay, well, January may be a little slow financially, but as we move through the winter, I'm going to say once we get past the winter, maybe by the end of March, you may see finances improving, and then you have like paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Life is moving forward around finances. You'll walk away from people, places that no longer serve you, and then new opportunities will come in. There may be potential in the next 6 months, or like between now and the end of May, to change homes. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may have a new business opportunity. Now that may be something that you're adding. It may not be a change of job. It could be adding something. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Could be having choices and options around social activity. social activity looks like it starts to pick up when we get to like, I'm going to say late winter, early spring. So maybe like more of like March time frame. If you're in a committed relationship, you're probably going to stay with the same partner. You've got romance here and life is moving forward. The relationship is stabilizing, strengthening, and you got commitment here. If you're not with anyone, the same thing is true, only you may have somebody new coming in. That could be a Leo, could also be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're not with anyone now, this may happen sometime before the end of the winter. So I'm going to say maybe late March, early no, before that, it would be like maybe late February, early March if you're not with anyone. If you're with someone, probably going to stay with the same partner. I don't think it's going to change. There is opportunity for travel. Cooperation and compromise leads to success around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances are improving through business, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. I mean, this looks like a pretty positive year, but I'm hopeful just in general because it's the year of the fire horse. I think we're going to be able to accomplish a lot. Like what we set our mind to, we're going to be able to make it happen. So I think it's going to be good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good night, Metal Rain. Leo Sun, can you tell me how M truly feels about me? Okay, the Fool is in reverse, which means something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with. So you're going to find out more. But this person has a lot of respect for you, may find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is like a team player or usually easy to get along with, may find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, and successful, kind, caring, loyal, and compassionate. Oh, Wise Soul, I love you too. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Culture, did you send the question on Cash App too? Oh, there's the question. Okay. Culture, is the issue I'm working on with James healing? It's slow and steady wins the race, but the hard work you put in could lead to cause for celebration. So I would say you're probably doing a good job with it. Echo, advice for Emmy's online store startup. No, you didn't have to send it on Cash App. That's fine. You're welcome. Okay, the advice would be slow and steady wins the race. Don't get frustrated, but the time and effort that you put into the online store could lead you to success. You have the world at your feet. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. A new journey begins. Just stick with it one step at a time and don't get frustrated if you don't see much happening immediately. You have potential to be successful big picture. So that's not bad. Smuggled in a pillow that I bought at the dollar store. Because you know Cyrus eats the pillows. Hopefully it's going to help my stiff neck. He's such a badass. Hi, Mavita. Debbie, is someone telling RB the Pisces things like lies? Is he in his feelings tonight? I can't answer for if somebody is lying, because people lie and it's just too random of a question. Like, I don't have energy to go into with someone. But I don't see this person as being in their feelings tonight. They seem to be okay emotionally, grounded and stable. Hey, Brolick, how are you? Mavita, what Brino talks about me to his friends. I can't answer that. Yeah, I don't know. And people say things like to different people. Yeah, I don't have the specific friends to go into. I can't replay specific conversations. I don't know. Girl, wake up. When my daughter Ramona traveled to Japan or Germany this upcoming summer, she applied for a scholarship. As of right now, Germany looks a little bit stronger than Japan, but both look like good opportunities. That's great. That's great. Oh, you're welcome. Good luck. Good luck. It'll be a good experience. Okay, Leo. Thank you. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Oh my God, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Leo. It's okay. It's okay. No. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's totally fine. Don't worry. Don't stress over it at all. It's fine. And definitely do not be embarrassed. Because it's fucking happened to everybody. It's a fucking shit show. Berlick, may I have a general? You have cause for celebration that comes in around life moving forward. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure as we move through the winter and then into the spring. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money may be coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Lavita, what Brino feels about me. May find you to be somebody who is grounded, stable, kind-hearted, sincere, down-to-earth, strong, confident, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Oh, Leo sun, please do not feel bad. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Is there anyone else here that I haven't answered for? Hi, Jimmy. How are you? Freezing. I know. It's brutal. It's really brutal. It's 38 in Texas. Let's see what it is here. Oh, it's 12 degrees, but it feels like -6. That's what I got to say to -6. Winter storm warning. These conditions are expected by 3 a.m. Sunday, January 25th. Additional alert, severe weather advisory. The high tomorrow will be 17. We don't get above freezing until next Saturday, in which we get to 32. So it's going to be cold for the next few days. It's ridiculous. -6. But you know what I got to say? There was a little bit of light here. When we got to the rink last night, the sun was still out. The sun was still out. And normally it's really dark at that point. So I'm feeling like we're moving forward with life. No, I'm in New York. I'm in New York. I'm not even in upstate New York. I'm down south New York. It's crazy. Michelle, does Kevin have romantic feelings towards me? There may be an interest here. Yeah, there could be an interest. Oh, you're in New York too? Oh my God, are you upstate? Because I don't know what's happening upstate. Here in Texas, everything shuts down. You know, I've heard that about like the South in general. Here, not everything does. But I'm going to say in recent years, like maybe in like the last 10 years, people have been much more willing to close, which I think is good. I really do think it's good. Oh, you're in the city. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, boy. I do think that it's a good idea to close. It's like, I feel like, first of all, you got a bunch of people out on the road, like to what? Like when I was teaching yoga, I'm like, you really got to come to yoga in a snowstorm? Like, is that necessary? Could you live without the yoga class? I mean, really. Like, I'm not solving, you know, I'm not doing brain surgery. Savina, my sister can't find her gold. Can you see where she may be able to find it? She may find it. She may find it. It may be in something, in a purse, in a purse, a wallet, something small. She may have stuck it in. It's around. It's around. Liz, general between me and E. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, but you got growth, change, and transformation coming in. Maybe spending time together. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Be clear about your wants and needs, even if you're unsure. And you may be spending time together on the horizon. Not too bad. Not too bad. I gotta say, around here, they're pretty good about keeping the roads clean. I live on a main road, and it's pretty clean, yeah. But I'm just not one for driving in the snow. I just don't want to do it. Yeah. And especially, like, let the plows go out and do what they got to do. It's so dangerous. Oh, I've been meaning to, I don't know if I can post it, but if, me and Avery watched this woman. I'm telling you, this is me. It's not me yet, but this is probably how I'm going to end up. Where is it? Let me see if I can post it. Avery makes me play it over and over again. It's hysterical. Oh, I hope you don't get stuck at work. Mountain, you know, I just realized first pony I had as a kid. Oh, Danny the pony. That's nice. Doll face for the weekend. You have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it this weekend. Fuzzy, I did my own cards on M and I'm laughing my butt off. Can I say you sure? Oh, well, it is. Okay, her name is Kristen the hairdresser. Hairdresser. I don't know where. I think she's from Staten Island, and she does these skits. They are a rip. I sent them to my father. My father's like, I don't need to watch them. I grew up with those people. She's the Italian mother-in-law, Carol, and then she has her sisters, who she also plays, Bernadette, and what's the other one? Connie. And her daughter-in-law is Tony Marie. And you know that she doesn't like Tony Marie. So you got to see them. Oh my, it's hilarious. But she does this moment about it's snowing out. It's snowing out. And her husband is Larry. And he's Jewish. Because in real life, her husband's Jewish. And you hear him like in the background, like she's yelling, Larry, lad, get the salt. Go out and salt. And then she's on the phone with her sisters, and she's on the phone with her son, Salvatore. Salvatore, tell him that you're sick. You can't go to work. I don't want you driving in this. Tell him. I'm like, that's me. And she's kind of like the wig and the jewelry and the nails. Oh my God. And the accent is hilarious. But if you don't, like, it's funny to me because those are my aunts. But it's not funny if you don't get it, you know? Like, I showed it to my sister-in-law. She's like, I didn't think it was funny. I'm like, well, you wouldn't. You don't know these people. But then, like, the digs that she gives the daughter-in-law, oh my, it's just hysterical. It's hysterical. Anyway. Fuzzy, I asked what did he think of me because I didn't talk to him. Shy me didn't have context, so I pulled 10 of swords. He was devastated. And then I was like, did he want me to talk to him? 2 of cups, yes. But there was nothing to talk about. Oh, okay. Melancholics. Can I know what's in love for before May? What's in love for May? Life could change for you. Between now and May, things could change for you for the better quickly. Success comes in around love. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be moving forward. If you're not with anyone, or it should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Gemini coming in or a Scorpio. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Not too bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Mountain. Is anyone outside the group going to approach K the Virgo or T the Leo about the Aqua and warn them? It's possible. It is possible. That could happen. Somebody may say something, yeah. And it may be something that's like, you know how like something happens like in an odd way? like run into somebody somewhere and something comes out. Yeah, like that. Oh, yes, Jimmy, go ahead. Yeah, it's like not a planned thing. It's not that somebody is intentionally going to tell them something. It's like they may be somewhere, or there could be a situation where they run into somebody and something gets said, which is actually a good thing, because then it's even more believable. It's unplanned. Jimmy, spiritual development. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in. Exploring options. So you may be picking up a new spiritual hobby, or playing around with something new, trying different maybe modalities. I would keep a journal of everything that you're experiencing, anything that you may be hearing or seeing, and keep a journal in case it doesn't make any sense right now. It may make sense later on. Listen to your intuition, and don't get frustrated if you have like a frustrating moment where you feel like, oh, I don't want to deal with this anymore. It happens. It's part of the journey. Life is moving forward. Leah, guidance on finances. I feel lost. Adding a new stream of income could be helpful. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, finances are improving. Focus on one thing at a time. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if you have like a lot of debts or stuff like that. My suggestion would be to find pick one thing to pay down first and then work on the others. Shannon, am I going to win PCH Lotto tonight? I don't see a Lotto win coming in, no. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Cosmic, when will I get another weekend job? I'm over. You may find something next month. Or maybe within the next 5 weeks or so, something else could present itself. Hi, Wish. Cosmic, I told the cleaning guy about me having a crush on Chase. Will this make things worse? What's the outcome? I don't think it's going to make things worse. I don't think it's going to change anything. I wouldn't continue to do that. If you're going to do something, I would go right to him and not involve these other people, because it's going to become like gossipy and like, yeah, I wouldn't continue telling people. If you want to approach him, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't, but I don't think that he's going to take it from somebody else saying something to him. I don't think he's going to, like, because somebody tells him that you have a crush on him, I don't think that he's going to approach you. And I think it's going to become like kind of gossipy. No, Serena, I think it's at home. Sagan is my homeboy. May I ask if I have any secret admirers and who they may be? You do? You have a Gemini and a Pisces. Mountain, I don't know if you like liquor. Try DiSarno on the rocks. Edible orange essential oil on the rocks. So good. DiSarno, the amaretto? Is that what you're talking about? I think I've had it before, if that's what you're talking about. Cosmic, what further advice do you have for me in regards to Chase? I don't know how to approach him. Is it a lost cause? it's not that it's a lost cause, but it's like it feels like it's becoming an obsession and nothing is happening. You know what I mean? And now you're involving other people, which means other people are going to be gossiping about it. And it's just, I would just go right to him and start talking to him. If you can't do that, um, then I would let it go, because I don't think going through other people, I never like that ever. I just don't think it's a good idea. And then, and what I would do is I would start talking to him. And if you can talk to him and the conversations are going well, I would ask him to do something simple, like go for a walk or go to coffee, and take it from there. But I wouldn't involve other people. I don't think it's a good idea. The orange makes it, yeah, I've never had it with orange. I have to try that. Yeah, it ends up snowballing, yeah. Yeah, and see what happens, it's like if you don't do anything and you continue to like have these feelings and you're continuing to try to make something happen, it becomes like you're putting him on a pedestal, and then things go out of balance. Yeah, it's like it could be simple if you just like start a conversation with him and then like ask, hey, you want to go for a walk, you want to go for coffee, but all this energy that's going out into the universe starts to build resistance, and it starts to throw things off balance. And then if he starts hearing it from this one and that one that you're interested in him, it's going to make him feel awkward, because this is where he works. And this day and age, everybody is like sexually harassed, right? Everybody's like, it's harassment. So I don't know that he's going to be looking to put himself in a predicament. You know what I mean? And then there's other people with the he said, she said stuff. It's true, you give people control. But then, you know what else it is too? It's like you don't know other people's motives. You don't know what other people are really thinking. And you don't know what they could say to somebody. Like who knows? I just don't trust people. I mean, I've had bad experiences myself with like he said, she said crap when I was younger. That's why I don't trust it. And I had actually a situation that was really bad when I was 15. But then, like a few years later, I ran into the guy and I talked it out with him, and he was like, "Listen to the things that you're saying." He's like, "I was 17 at the time. Do you really think that those were things I was saying? Like, I don't know." Anyway, it's a long story, but I was kind of seeing this guy, and my friend's mother. I mean, what a piece of shit. She liked him better for her daughter, but her daughter was already dating his friend. But she liked him. She liked him for her daughter. So she had, and she knew that I liked him and that we were kind of hanging out. I was 15. Can you imagine manipulating a 15-year-old? Anyway, so she told me, she's like, well, she, first of all, she said some horrible things. She said that he said horrible things about me. I won't even repeat them. But then she said, he thinks that you need a haircut. Your hair is too long. He thinks that, you should wear jeans and heels, and you need to lose the red lipstick. I was 15. I was a rock star, but I was 15. You know what I mean? So like I started changing, like now as I grew up, I would never, too bad what somebody else thinks, but I was impressionable at 15. So I stopped wearing the red lipstick and I started dressing differently, and he didn't notice. He never said anything. And then he started dating somebody else. Now, meanwhile, the whole time that I was interested in him, my friend they used to blow me off. Her mom was the cool mom. Everybody hung out there, and she had him there, and she just wouldn't. Oh yeah, I'll call you back, and then she would blow me off. They would go out, and I would never hear from her. And then after he started dating this girl, every night she was hounding me to come hang out, because she wanted me to be like the fifth wheel and see that he was with this other girl who, oh, she's so pretty and everybody likes her, and he's so lucky that he found her. And it was horrible. Anyway, the point is that when I ran into him years later, the things that I said to him, he's like, I was 17. He's like, do you think that I know what color lipstick you should be wearing? And it made sense to me, like he's like, I knew what was hot and what wasn't hot. but I don't know she should wear pink lipstick or red lipstick. I don't know. I don't know today. He's like, listen to what you're saying. Those words were not coming from my mouth. So ever since then, I'm like, you just can't trust people. Like, you think somebody has good intentions, and then this is what happens. And I think that that was like a really, I think that the trauma from that situation definitely stuck with me, and like made me feel a certain way about myself for a very long time. Like I said, I won't even tell you the things that she said that he said about me. So anyway, so I don't like I don't like doing this he said she said bullshit. Wish, can I know how N feels when he sees me at the gym? He doesn't have like a strong emotional response. Maybe happy or content, maybe pleasant, grounded or stable, but there's not like he doesn't have a strong feeling associated with it. It just may be something that he associates you with the place. Cosmic, if I tell him, hey, let me know if you ever want to go for coffee, here's my number and a note, would it be weird when I get told by leasing that I harassed? I don't think that you would be the one. I think that his thing is that he would be afraid that you could turn it around on him. I wouldn't go about it that way. I would try to be friendly with him first and then work up to that. Like, see the vibe that you're getting when you're talking. I wouldn't just slip him your number, because there's no real basis, there's no real friendship or acquaintance other than he works there and you know him that way. But I think that you need to establish something first before doing that, so that there's somewhat of a level of trust, even though he may be skeptical anyway. I mean, yeah, I would befriend him. I agree with that, yeah. My brother, who is like the nicest guy you ever want to meet, he would be the last person to ever sexually harass anyone. But he said, not this company, but when he was working with his last company, he's like, my coworkers go out all the time after work for drinks, but he's like, I won't, because all you need is for one woman to say, hey, he made a derogatory comment about my whatever, and it becomes he said, she said, and then the guy gets fired. So he's like, he's like, if I'm not there, I can't get in trouble. And that's horrible. It's horrible that you can't even go out for a drink, but I agree with him. Down is somewhat unrelated, but V and I used to be best friends for a while. Yeah, no, I think that it's very related, because I think when you get to know somebody a little bit, there's a level of comfort. You know, there used to be somebody else that used to come in here all the time. It was a guy, and he was asking about a girl, and it was the same thing was coming up for him. And I kept saying, be friends with her first. Just ask her to hang out. Just don't ask about being her boyfriend. I don't remember, or I don't know if anything ever happened. But so I feel like some people need that level of comfort before they're even willing to take the step to date somebody. Where some people, they don't care. They'll just go out on a date. But I think that in this situation, if he got to know you a little bit more, he would be a little bit more trusting. But let me tell you something. I always think this, there's somebody on TikTok asking about Brianna the Aries, and I'm wondering if that's the same Brianna that Jay was asking about. But anyway, that just came to my head. I think it is safer too, yeah. It's like, I think there's like a level of comfort there. You know, like knowing that you can trust somebody, or you feel a little bit more safe. So that's what my best advice would be. Anyhow. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mountain, does MC have an issue with me as a renter, or are we okay? I think you guys are okay. Mel, updated finances. Finances look like they should be improving. Things could change quickly, and a wish may come true with choices and options around a new side business or a side project. Listen to your intuition, and putting money aside for something or paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. There's growth, change, and transformation for the better coming in around finances. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. You're very welcome. Mountain, does MC have a crush on me? Maybe a little bit, or may have an interest a little bit. Why is it weird? Maggie, love for the next 3 weeks. You may be hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Scorpio. Luck changes for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs around love. Not bad. Not bad. Sometimes he is, but he's a good guy. Okay, I think it's fine. Adonis, what's with V delaying communication with me at this point? Whatever shows up. Me pretending I didn't block. Well, I think there may be some indecision. You know, there's old insecurities, or it may even not even be old insecurities, but the fear of like you not wanting to talk to them, and what if I reach out, and you know, there's like fear and insecurity there. So there's some indecision. May feel like things are out of balance, may feel like they need some time for themselves, maybe a little bit overwhelmed, and then they kind of go back and forth a lot. You're going to hear from them at some point soon. Ruda, general on any good news. May have a wish that comes true around having choices and options around social activity. Happiness comes in around social activity. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Not too bad. Yeah, update. Alrighty. Anybody else? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. Now, if I move back to the other valley, will I regret it? Would I be happier long term if I stayed in the valley I'm currently in? I don't think you would regret it. No, I think you'd be okay. I mean, they both look good, but if I had to choose one over the other, I would say the other one may be a little bit better. I don't think that you would regret it. I had a stiff neck, like for a few days now. I hate that. Tide Mouth, do you have a specific question or you just want something general? I don't have a hot tub. I have a regular tub. I don't think we have any hot springs here. Let me Google that. Maybe about 30 miles from here. Oh, I do have some salt and lavender, yeah. Oh, and put goat milk in the water? Oh, I've never done that. I'm going to have to look into that hot spring. It doesn't look like it's all that too far away. I think it said 35 miles. Yeah, I bet. Tidemouth, do you have a specific question or you just want something general? Oh, 2 hours is far. Yeah, I'll check. I'll check. Is it outside or it's inside? They're outside? All right, I'm going to do a general for Tidmouth. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but money's coming in and finances could be improving. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh, yeah, it is outside. Okay. Nakedness. Yeah, I'd like to try it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What time? I don't know. But I'll be on at some point. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I will see you guys later. Wait a second. The paid ones are usually outside. They also have them. Okay. We were talking about doing one of those places where you, you know, like the salt water that you float in. That would be a lot of fun. Right? It's dark in there and you just kind of float around. It's me, Fairy. Do I pass my exam today? I think you passed the test, yeah. Payment weekly reading. You may receive good news or hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You have disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. Yeah, that's true. We could make it a thing. That would be fun. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. I don't know what time, but I'll be on. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.